Hello guys, I'm Mr. SAT Math, and I'm running this channel because I want to, post some videos about SAT Math and give you guys some tips and some sample questions that you may see on your next exam. And yeah, I'm a high school junior currently, and I got a 800 on math, so I believe I have the capability of doing this job. And yeah, I just want to help you guys, and let's get started. All right, now let's get back to the question. So I got this question online, and yeah, and I rewrote it. I changed all the numbers and stuff. And this type of question is the type of question that you will see on your next exam. And this question is not from any of the real SAT questions, so just bear that in mind. And if I leak any of those questions, I'm against the federal laws, and obviously I don't want to do so. So let's look at the question now. Each 4-ounce serving of yogurt and each 2.5 ounce of serving of salmon provides about 1 microgram of vitamin D. If a total of 2.4 micrograms of vitamin D are consumed from eating X ounces of yogurt and Y ounces of salmon, which equation best represents the situation? Alright, we are given 4 choices obviously, and I just want to pause there to make you try on your own before I explain it. And so yeah, you can try that on your own. Feel free to do so. Alright, welcome back. Now we're solving the question. So now we know that 4 ounce of yogurt has 1 microgram of vitamin D. This is important. We have to say, we can list this expression then. So 4 for yogurt, we just use Y represented. 4 ounce equals to 1 microgram. We just use mg for now. It's microgram is the acronym. And for salmon, 2.5 provides about 1. So for S salmon, 2.5 provides about 1 mg. Okay, and the question is asking us from eating X ounces of yogurt. So in order to find X ounces of yogurt, we need to first find how many micrograms does 1 ounce of yogurt provide, right? So for 1 ounce of yogurt, it provides 1/4 mg, which is 0.25. And we need to figure out somehow X ounce of yogurt. So we multiply this by X, so this becomes X ounces, and we multiply this by X. So this becomes 0.25x. And we know that we have to have 0.25x in our equation, so we can automatically already cross out A, C, and D because they don't have 0.25x obviously. But for the sake of the question, let's continue to about the salmon one. So every 2.5 ounce of salmon provides 1 microgram of vitamin D. So every 1 ounce provides about 1/2.5 mg, which is about 0.24 mg. So every 1 ounce provides about 0.24 mg of So in order to provide Y ounces of salmon, we multiply this by Y, which is Y equals to 0.4 Y. So every Y ounces of salmon provides about 0.4 Y micrograms of vitamin D, and we know we have to have 0.4 Y in our equation as well. So therefore we can combine this information and get to a new equation. So the new equation must have 0.25x plus 0.4y, because the question is asking consumed from eating X ounces of yogurt and Y ounces of salmon, and the total needs to be 2.4. So this everything needs to add up and equal to 2.4, which this is the same as this one. So the correct answer is B. I hope you reflect on this question, and if you did wrong, you can of course go back to my explanation. And the key thing here is that we have to figure out how much microgram does 1 ounce provide. And I hope this question helps to make you realize, some of the typical traps in SAT. So I'm gonna explain it right here. I'm sorry for that. One of the typical traps they have is that, like they just puts the original number in the questions. For example, A is a typical trap because it has all the numbers in the questions. It has 4, which appears here, a 2.5 here, and a 2.4 here. These are all the stuff that are trying to trick you. So don't get mistaken by these. And also, make sure you assign the correct variable to the one that is assigned by the question. So what I mean here is that X is for yogurt, and so you don't want to have X for salmon, right? That is obviously wrong. So just bear that in mind, and I hope this video helps and makes you reflect a lot. And see you in the next one.